Time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Watch live on your big screen with the WBON TV Roku channel or by streaming the live player at WBONTV.com. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Welcome into Madison Central High School tonight. It's Madison Central and Evangel Christian taking on one another. Should be a fun game tonight as the Indians taking on sophomore sensation Sear Malonga, a young man that's been getting looks from several big college basketball teams, including Kentucky, looking at the in-state product from Louisville. And Tom, tonight we get a first-class look and a front row seat at this young man here from Louisville.
Well, he's averaging 14 points a game. He's only played 3 games.
Yep.
He came in late in the season, but, oh, man, look out. He's going to be something in the future here. And if you've got Kentucky and some other major schools looking at him already, he basically has his future in front of him. All he's got to do is sharpen his skills and go out there and play the game.
So we've got, we're going to turn the PA announcer over to, here in just a moment, we're going to give him the microphone, let him take over here on the broadcast and do the senior night festivities here for the Indians as they take on Evangel Christian. And we appreciate everybody tuning us in tonight. Senior night festivities here as the Indians square off against Evangel Christian out of Louisville. And this Evangel Christian team coming off a loss on Friday to Clinton County in the semifinals of the All-A Classic State Tournament. So they might have, Tom, hung around here in Richmond for a while.
Yeah, you don't know. I doubt it because it's only like a 90-minute drive. But, in a tournament situation, you would. You don't want your kids having to travel a lot.
Yep.
You'd get them, some motel rooms, have them stay. Take them over to a fine eating establishment like McDonald's and get them something to eat, and then away you go.
You know what? I miss the days where I could eat McDonald's and not see the repercussions of it the next day or two.
You got to put a few more years on you, and then you'll know what I go through with it. I look at it and gain weight. So
here we go. The senior night festivities about to begin here once everybody is squared away and ready. And we appreciate everybody that that's taking a part here in this event tonight. It's such a crazy year, Tom, and we're just glad to be able to see senior night. We didn't get this last year in some of our sports. We're just glad to see them have this event take place here at Madison Central High School.
Yeah, it's like everything shut down in a hurry.
Yep.
And, gosh, the teams I felt sorry for were the ones at the Sweet 16. The girls had played 1 game and were getting ready to start a second.
Yep. Turning it over to the PA announcer here at Madison Central High School for the senior night festivities.
Their high school careers at home. Tonight we pay tribute to our senior basketball players, cheerleaders, and dance team members. Please join us as we honor these seniors, their families, and thank them for their contributions to Madison Central High School and our community. First, for our basketball players. Our first senior basketball player is Cole Brown. Cole is the son of Craig and Carla Brown and is being escorted tonight by his parents and his sister, Candy. Cole has been a member of the MCHS basketball program for 5 years and is currently undecided in his future plans. However, he does plan on following in his father's footsteps and becoming a jeweler. Ladies and gentlemen, Cole Brown. Our next senior is Tayshawn Chenault. Tayshawn is being escorted tonight by his grandparents, Elizabeth and William David Hughley, as well as Pat and Sharon Alcorn. He is also accompanied by his younger brother, Colion. Tayshawn has been a member of the MCHS basketball program for 3 years and plans on furthering his education after graduation to major in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Tayshawn Chenault. Our next senior is Tayson Parks. Tayson is being escorted by his brother, Darren Burton, his sister, Kaylin Burton, and his niece, Tinsley. Tayson has been a member of the MCHS basketball program for 2 years. Although his future plans are as yet undecided, he would like to thank Coach Feldhaus and the coaching staff for the opportunity to play at Madison Central. Ladies and gentlemen, Tayson Parks. Our final senior basketball player is Braden Ray. He is the son of Brent and Chastity Ray. Tonight he is being escorted by his mother and younger brother Landon. Braden has been a member of the MCHS basketball program for 5 years. Upon graduation, Braden plans on attending EKU, where he will major in health administration. Ladies and gentlemen, Braden Ray. And now for our senior cheerleaders. Malia Bowman Simpson. She is escorted by her father, Corey Simpson, mother and stepfather, Doris and Mark Combs. She has been a member of the MCHS cheer program for 4 years. Her favorite memory was winning nationals and putting on a white jacket for the first time. Her future plans are to attend either Western or Eastern Kentucky University and major in business. She would like to thank God, her family, for their continual support and believing in her, the coaching staff, Mrs. F., and all her teammates that have become family for always encouraging her. The memories they've created will last a lifetime, and she is forever grateful for all this program has brought her. Ladies and gentlemen, Malia Bowman Simpson. Abby Brewer is escorted by Eddie and Valerie Brewer. She has been a member of the MCHS cheer program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was winning 3 state titles and having 2 white jackets hanging in her closet. Her future plans are to attend Western Kentucky University and major in chemistry pre-pharmacy. She would like to thank her coaches for always pushing her, her parents for being her biggest fans, and her supportive teammates for being her second family. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Brewer. Ella Ennis. She is escorted by her mom, Leanne Brewer. She has cheered in the program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was junior year tryouts when Ellie tried to do a flip and slid on her head in the grass. Ella plans to go to the University of Kentucky and try out for the cheer team this spring and major in human nutrition on the pre-medicine track. She would like to thank her mom for always supporting her and being in every single competition and game, her teammates for being her best friends, Mrs. Atkins and Mrs. Tudor for everything they do, and lastly, Miss F for always pushing her to be not only the best athlete she can be, but the best person she can be. Ladies and gentlemen, Ella Ennis. Ellie Hahn. She is escorted by her parents, Mark and Jamie Hahn. She has cheered in the program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was winning 3 straight titles and a national title with the best teammates. She plans to attend the University of Kentucky with a major in nursing in hopes of becoming a nurse practitioner. She would like to thank Mrs. Atkins, Ms. Tudor, and especially Mrs. Feldhaus for pushing her every single day to not only be the best cheerleader, but the best person she can be. She would like to thank you for teaching her life lessons that she will carry forever. She would like to thank her parents for the constant love and support through the years. Ladies and gentlemen, Ellie Hahn. Kaylin Huckel. She is being escorted tonight by her parents, Mike and Tracy Huckel. She has cheered in the program for 5 years. Her favorite memory is winning 3 straight state championships. She plans to attend the University of Kentucky with a double major in business management and biology. She would like to thank her coaches for always pushing her to be the best and never giving up on her. She would also like to thank her parents for always supporting her and being her #1 cheerleader. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Huckel. Jensen Jackson. She is being escorted this evening by her mother, Sherry Jackson. She has cheered in the program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was winning nationals in the game day division. Jensen's future plans are to attend cosmetology school at BCTC. She would like to thank her coaches, especially Mrs. F, for pushing her to be the best athlete and person that she can be. Ladies and gentlemen, Jensen Jackson. Chloe Jones. She is escorted by Scott and Donna Farmer. She has cheered in the program for 5 years. Her favorite memory was winning 3 straight state championships. Her future plans are to go to cosmetology school and continue to work in the family business. She would like to thank her family for always being there for her, never missing a competition, and always being her #1 fans. She also wants to thank Mrs. F for never giving up on her and pushing her to be the best athlete and all-around person that she can be. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Jones. And now the MCHS dance team. Tonight, Kaylin Baker is being escorted by her parents, Kelly and Fred Baker. Kaylin has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 5 years. Her favorite memory of dance is performing Game Day at NDA Nationals last year. Her future plans are to attend EKU for her generals and then transfer to UK to get her major in business and minor in dance. Over the last 12 months, she's realized that it isn't always about the award or trophy, but the team around you and the bond that you have with them, the bond that will last and that she will cherish forever. She would like to thank her parents, friends, teammates, coaches for pushing her to always be the best that she can be. You have shown her nothing but love and support all these years, and she is forever grateful for that. The MC dance team will always hold a special place in her heart, and she is grateful to have been able to dance alongside these amazing girls. They really weren't lying when they said time flies by. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Baker. Tonight, Riley Blythe is being escorted by her mother, Tina Salee. Riley has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 5 years. Her favorite memory of the dance team is winning the 2019 regionals for both Pom and Jazz and placing in Game Day Jazz and Pom at 2020 Nationals. Her future plans are to attend a university to study criminal psychology and hopefully continue to dance at the collegiate level. Over the last 12 months, she has realized that things may change for better or worse. However, no matter how hard things get, you'll always be okay if you just remember that you're not done yet. Her final words are that no matter what you go through, keep pushing, you'll make it in the end. She would like to thank her family and friends for always being there for her and helping her through everything. She would like to thank God and give him praise for blessing her and giving her strength. And lastly, to her grannies watching from above to keep pushing through for you all. She knows that you all are watching. Till you meet again, she loves you. Ladies and gentlemen, Riley Blythe. Tonight, Kaylin Cobb is being escorted by her parents, Chad and Rachel Cobb. Kaylin has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 4 years. Her favorite member of the dance team is coming to practice when there was no practice, alongside Casey and Abby, and sitting and chatting in the parking lot. Her future plans are to attend EKU and major in nursing. Over the past 12 months, she has realized to not take things for granted and make the best of the opportunities that we are given. She would like to thank her parents, coaches, and teammates for their continued love and support throughout her dance journey, but most importantly, she would like to thank God for giving her the opportunity and ability to do what she loves. Ladies and gentlemen, Kaylin Cobb. Tonight, Lakin Davidson is being escorted by her mother, Angie Davidson, and her father, Chip. Lakin has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 3 years. Her favorite memory of dance is performing Game Day at Nationals last year. Her future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky, where she will major in psychology. Over the last 12 months, she has loved watching the team learn and grow together. Ladies and gentlemen, Lakin Davidson. Tonight, Abby Gossett is being escorted by her parents, Dual and Melissa Gossett. Abby has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 4 years. Her favorite memory of the dance team is becoming a captain her junior and senior year. Her future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky in the fall. Over the last 12 months, she's realized how fast things can change and how much love she has for her teammates and coaches. She would like to thank her family, coaches, and teammates for always pushing her to be her best, and to thank Madison Central Dance for all of the memories. Ladies and gentlemen, Abby Gossett. Tonight, Casey Hubb is being escorted by her parents, Kevin and Nanette Hubb. Casey has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 3 years. Her favorite memory of dance team is performing Game Day at NDA Nationals. Her future plans are to attend the University of Mississippi, where she will major in integrated marketing communications with a minor in business. Over the last 12 months, she has realized to make the most out of every moment that we have together and appreciate even the little things in life. She would like to thank her coaches and parents for all of their endless support and the other dance team members for all the great memories. Roll Tribe. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Hubb. Tonight, Savannah Hurst is being accompanied by her parents, Jeff Hurst and Angela Messinger. She has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 4 years. Her favorite memory of dance team is competing Game Day at 2020 Nationals. Her future plans are to attend the university and major in family sciences. Over the last 12 months, she has learned to appreciate the little things. She wants to thank her team for always making her laugh, putting a smile on her face, and pushing her to be the best that she can be. Ladies and gentlemen, Savannah Hurst. Tonight, Belle Murphy is being escorted by her parents, Shani and Scott Murphy. Belle has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 5 years. Her favorite memory of dance team is attending UDA and NDA camps. Her future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky to pursue a career in childhood development. Ladies and gentlemen, Belle Murphy. Tonight, Kylie St. Pierre is being escorted by her mom, Mindy St. Pierre, and her 2 brothers, Jacob and Caleb St. Pierre. Kylie has been a member of the Madison Central dance team for 4 years. Her favorite memory of dance team was performing Game Day at Nationals last season. Her future plans are to attend EKU, where she will major in nursing. Over the last 12 months, she has realized never to take anything or anyone for granted and to live life to the fullest. She would like to thank her mom for always supporting her and doing what she has had to do to make sure that she got to dance. She would like to thank her grandparents for always helping her family out when they needed it and supporting her dreams. And finally, her amazing coaches and teammates for being a second family to her and always pushing her to be her best. Ladies and gentlemen, Kylie St. Pierre. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for each of our seniors and their families.
Congratulations here on senior night goes out to all the seniors here, Tom. And again, it just feels good to have something like this. We've seen some of our teams do it early on in the year because they didn't know if the season would make it all the way through. Here at Madison Central, the Indians electing to do it here on their second to last home game as they take on Evangel Christian here tonight. We'll step aside for another commercial break and come back, and we'll get you ready for this game tonight. It's a big one here as the Indians welcome in Seer Malanga. We'll tell you about him when we come back here on the WBON TV broadcast. Madison Central and Evangel Christian on WBON TV.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem! Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Hey! Why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling. Here on WBON TV, and Tom Gross, Michael Watkins, glad to have you along with us here. And Tom, an exciting game today as we've got Evangel Christian fresh off a loss in the semifinals of the All-A Classic State Tournament, taking on the Madison Central Indians. And as Evangel Christian makes their way out, there's one man to pay close attention to. It's the guy right here in the back, who's wears number 34. 6 feet, 11 inches tall, Sierra Malanga.
Yeah, he's a tall drink of water, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he's a pretty good basketball player too, Tom. I got to see him on Friday in the second round of that All-A Classic State Tournament, and they don't really go to him a lot offensively. As you said, he's not played a ton of games for them, but he does a really good job defensively, and he's a kid that, you know, when he gets the ball inside, he's pretty capable of finishing it. And with 6 feet 11 inches tall, you take up a lot of size inside the paint, so it will be hard for the Indians to get in and finish over top of the big man, Sierra Malanga.
They'll need that 3-ball to work tonight, won't they?
Yeah, exactly. And they've been hitting the 3-ball as of late. We'll see if that trend continues. Malanga had never played basketball before 2018. He was a 6 foot 8 inch soccer star in the Congo and was stopped on the street and asked to try basketball. His life has never been the same. He's now 6 feet 11 inches tall and is playing high school basketball here at Evangel Christian. He is a rising star in the 2023 class, and according to an article in Sports Illustrated, John Calipari has already shown interest in the big man. The only offer Kentucky has issued for 2023 is Bronny James, who is LeBron James' son.
Right.
But this young man has not flown under the radar. He is a phenomenal potential. And when I saw him play in the All-A Classic semifinal game on Friday, Tom, that was what I thought. You know, he doesn't have the polished game just yet, but you can see the potential is there. And if this young man just continues to stay healthy, he's got a chance to be a really special player here in the state of Kentucky.
I've been watching him on his warm-ups here, and he can shoot the ball on a line drive.
Yep.
I mean, when he puts his hand up in the air, it's almost as high as the basket is. So, yeah, really excited to get to see him play. I've got to see some good players this year, Farmer and Shepard, and
got to see Ben Johnson from Catholic.
Yeah, exactly. And Johnson, I saw where Catholic lost the other night.
Yep. To Dunbar, who Central beat.
Yes. So it's a crazy season this season with the COVID and the cancellations and, you know, rescheduling, and it's like Madison Central. They got to play tonight. They turn right around, play back-to-back at home tomorrow night as well, and then they got one more game this week before the sectional start next week. So, man, you know, tonight's going to be a lot of fun. They're going to have to switch some things up, I'm sure, because they're going to be outmatched height-wise on the inside. Yes, for the first time this year of games that we have done.
So Madison Central, you talked about it, Tom, the district tournament starts on Monday. They really this is an important week for them. We know how inconsistent their season has been. It starts tonight. You've got to start tonight building toward that postseason tournament next week if you want to have a shot at doing anything in the postseason. We are live here on WBON TV and the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goebel and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGoebelInsurance.com to learn more about the insurance that you may not have even knew that you needed, like renter's insurance, life insurance, all the details there. They will hook you up over at Jerry Goebel State Farm. Tom Gross and Michael Watkins here with you. It is the Eagles and the Indians. We'll step aside for another commercial break and come back on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. When we come back, we'll give you our Jack Burford Chevrolet keys to the game on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Everything around him.
We're back here on WBON TV. Tom Gross, Michael Watkins here on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goebel and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGoebelInsurance.com to learn more. Tom, it's the Indians and the Eagles. Evangel Christian bringing in their super sophomore, Sierra Milanga, who's from the Congo, 6 feet 11 inches tall. And Tom, I mean, we don't see Malachi Wood get a lot of minutes, but Malachi's 6 foot 8 inches tall. We might see if Coach Feldhouse wants to go that route tonight. See if Malachi can get in and kind of body this young man around a little bit. Malachi Wood, also a sophomore at Madison Central. But the Indians' big men, Tom, they play more on the perimeter. Will Harden plays outside. Trey Skaggs is 6'6". He plays out on the perimeter some. So we'll see if the Indians can bring him outside of the paint and open up the lane for Cole Brown and Braden Ray to drive in there and get to the basket.
Yeah, going to be an interesting thing to see what Coach has in store for tonight. What type of offense they're going to run, what type of defense. Are they going to stick to the man-to-man? They stayed man-to-man the entire game Saturday night, and it paid big dividends. Yep. I mean, they played tremendous defense. And that's important late in a year like this. They've got to get out and play really good defense against this athletic basketball team from the Louisville area.
Yeah, and Malonga isn't the only player that Evangel Christian has. They've got some other options out there as well. Coming into tonight, Dawson Black is their top scorer. Black averaging 19.5 points per game, a good three-point shooter. He has knocked down 37 of them on the season. They're also getting good minutes off the bench from Carmelo Mercer. He averages right around 6 points per game. And then Ben Tashaka, an eighth grader who played big minutes in the JV game, he comes off the bench. He's also a big man. He's wears number 4. He's about 6'6", 6'7", so we'll see if they get him involved in the game tonight, too, off the bench. You see him underneath the basket there. That is Ben Tashaka. He's averaging 7.9 points per game, and Rayvon Marzetti averaging 7.1. So it's not just about the attention that Malonga drives. They've got some other options out there.
Yeah, one impressive stat from Dawson Black is the kid's shooting 93% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
44 of 47. That's unheard of in high school basketball. But the sad part about that is, as a team, they're only shooting 58.9% from the free throw line. So they got one guy that can fill it full, and they hope that he gets fouled a lot tonight.
The Jack Burford Chevrolet Keys to the Game are brought to you by Jack Burford Chevrolet. Get the keys to your new Chevrolet at Jack Burford on the bypass in Richmond. Visit Jack Burford Chevrolet, or visit jackburford.com to see the latest inventory at Jack Burford Chevrolet. And Tom, tonight the key for the Indians, I think, is you got to bring Malonga outside of the paint, open up the lane for your guys to drive inside. And they've been knocking down the three ball with consistency here in the last few weeks. You got to continue doing that if you want to win here this evening.
Exactly. It's, tonight is like you said earlier, tonight is a good prep night for the districts coming up next week. And you're on your home court. You got a great crowd here tonight. It's senior night. There's so much to play for this evening. And what you hope, if you're Coach Feldhouse, is that your team's going to play similar to how they played on Saturday night. They're going to come out, and they're just going to take it up and down the court. And I was talking with Jamie Saturday night, Michael, and said, it's hard to keep stats with this team.
Yeah.
But you look down to put a number down, they're down at the other end of the floor shooting the ball that quick. So it's good. They are a fast-paced offense, and going to be interesting to see how these two teams match up early in the first quarter.
Tom, I was looking at the schedule here for Evangel Christian. They have had only one home game all season long on their home floor. They lost to North Hardin 92-62 back on February the 23rd. Every other game that they have played this year has been on the road. So they're no strangers to playing on the road, and they will do that here tonight as they take on the Madison Central Indians.
And they've got North Laurel tomorrow night.
That's going to be exciting. You talk about super sophomores. You got the Malonga kid. You got Reed Shepard. All eyes will be on that game tomorrow night in London. Folks, we know that the weather in Kentucky can change quite frequently. We saw a winter storm, then the following week, a flood. It can change pretty frequently here in the state of Kentucky, and you got to have your heating and air unit performing at its peak level. Make sure to give our friends at Madison HVAC a call at 859-625-1471 or visit MadisonHVACR.com. They'll come out, make sure that your AC and heating and air unit is performing at its peak performance at Madison HVAC in Richmond. Take another commercial break, folks, and come back and get you set for the beginning of the game between Madison Central and Evangel Christian here live on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem! Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Hey, why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
The junior ROTC making their way out of the gymnasium after the presentation of the colors. Appreciate you being with us here, folks. Madison Central and Evangel Christian set to square off. And Tom, with all the clock issues they've had here at Madison Central this year, they have got the AD, Robbie Cooks, the athletic director, down there doing some double duties here tonight. Appreciate you tuning us in here, folks, on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goebel and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGoebelInsurance.com to learn more. Samantha Burford will be providing our halftime interview with Alan Feldhouse, who is still in the wheelchair, Tom. He's still rolling around out there, but he is still a very, very good basketball coach, one of the top in the state. I saw somebody that covers high school basketball statewide rank their top 10 coaches in the state, active coaches, and Feldhouse was ranked number 2 in that. He's obviously a legendary head coach, going to be in the Hall of Fame someday, and a guy that has staked his claim on high school basketball here in the state of Kentucky. Alan Feldhouse Jr., and it's just been one of those years as you see him prop his leg up here.
It's tough.
Yeah, it's just something to add to the list of things that have gone wrong here for the Indians basketball program this year with quarantining and players having to sit out games, having to have so many games canceled, which everybody's had that. But then, you had an injury or two to a couple of players. Then you had the passing of Jalen Davis's father. It's just been such a tumultuous year for this Indians basketball program, a team that had a lot of hype surrounding it coming into the year, Tom.
Yeah, but there's one word that can describe what they've been able to do, and we'll see if it continues tonight, and that's overcome. All of this stuff that has happened, and what a great battle cry. Your coach is sitting there in a wheelchair with his leg up. And, man, if you don't go out and give 100% for that guy, I don't know what would motivate you.
Yeah, exactly. They've been resilient all year long. And tonight, they got to start figuring things out. It's 3 games left in the regular season. The postseason begins on Monday. The district tournament will be taking place on Monday over at EKU as Madison Central will face Model there in the first round. The starting lineup's about to be announced here, as Madison Central will wear the white home uniforms. Looks like the 4 seniors will get the start tonight. Ray, Chenault, Tayson Parks, and Cole Brown. And for the Eagles, they'll be in the black girl uniforms, the red numbers, red letters, with the red and blue stripe down each.
On the campus of Madison Central for the thrill and excitement of Kentucky high school basketball. Tonight, the visiting Eagles of Evangel Christian take on your Madison Central Indians. It's now time to meet our Jerry State Farm starting lineups. First for the visiting Eagles. And guard is 6'2.5" sophomore, number 0, Dawson Black. And guard is 6'3" junior, number 3, Elijah Price. And guard a 5'10" senior, number 30, Keon Scribner. And guard a 6'4" junior, number 31, Gage Mabry. And at forward a 6'10" sophomore, number 34, Cedar Malonga. The Eagles are coached by Miles Harvey. And now the starting lineup for your Madison Central Indians. At guard, a 6'6" sophomore, number 23, Pregame. At guard, a 6' senior, number 25.
There we go, Tom. The starting lineups. It'll be Scrivener, number 5, in there with Malonga, Price, Black, and Mabry for the Eagles. The 4 seniors surrounded by Trey Skaggs for Madison Central as they start the game with their 4 seniors who were honored before the game here tonight. Cole Brown, Chenault, Parks, and Ray, the 4 seniors that were honored here in the pregame ceremonies. Malonga, the 6'11" big man, he'll guard Trey Skaggs, and Tom Skaggs, the point guard for the Indians. They go into Brown. Cole lost the handle, and it's picked up by Chenault. Malonga comes in to get the block underneath. Now Ray swings it over to Trey Skaggs. Malonga will remind you Indian fans a lot of what Isaiah Cozart used to do for this Indians team a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he's got a wingspan like no other in there.
Here's Parks, going to pump fake, kick it out to Ray. Open 3, good start for the Indians as Ray knocks down the 3 ball. And Madison Central starts the game out with a 3-0 lead as they get a big 3-pointer from Braden Ray. Good to see that young man get going early on. Looking inside to Malonga, matched up with Parks. Quick kicked it out to Scrivener. He'll get inside the paint. Hangs in the air. Tough shot over the extended arm of Trey Skaggs and gets it to go. 3-2 Indians. Now Brown up the floor. Cole to Ray. Pump fakes out to Skaggs. Trey going to work his way in. Swings it out to Ray. Now Chenault on the left wing. Bounce pass into Parks. Back to Chenault. Free throw line jumper is up. It's short. Parks goes up to get the rebound. Over it into Malonga now. Swung around up top. Ray another 3-pointer. This one too hard. Offensive rebound, Skaggs. Trey to Parks. Parks had it blocked from behind. Another offensive rebound. Skaggs went flying. No foul call. And we got a timeout. A quick timeout by Evangel Christian. 30-second timeout, Tom, and the coach didn't like what he saw.
No, just really not a lot of hard work. They're trying more to block shots than they are to get rebounds, and I think that was the thing that concerned him. You give Madison Central, 3 or 4 chances every trip down the floor, you're going to have your hands full.
That 3-pointer by Ray a moment ago gave the Indians the early lead, and a quick answer by Scrivener. And the Eagles giving up a lot of offensive rebounds there. And that possession, and I think that's what their head coach was talking about. We might have a technical foul here, I believe. So when they announced the starting lineups, Tom, number 34 was announced as the guard. That's Scrivener. He's wearing number 5. Now, that's when I saw them play on Friday last week, that is the number that he wore. But they're talking it over here at the scores table. It might be a technical foul against the Eagles. It will be, yep. Technical foul because of the wrong jersey on a player. So Cole Brown will shoot free throws. And Tom, I noticed that when they said that, and even one of the Evangel Christian players even said something. Now, this is something that you very rarely see, but I've seen it before, where they get a technical foul for having the wrong name or wrong jersey on a player.
Well, when you turn in your starting lineup, it is supposed to be correct, and I too have seen that happen before, where just a minor mistake, and it can cost you, going to cost you a possession and maybe 2 free throws here.
Brown made the first. Brown misses the second, but the Indians will get the ball now. So one of the easiest mistakes that you can, not do was done by Evangel Christian, and now they're back on defense, trailing at 4-2. Come into Chenault. Tayshaun dribbles right side to Ray. Free throw line jumper is good for Braden Ray. 5 points in the first couple of minutes for Ray, and the Indians lead 6-2.
Braden needs a big night tonight. They shut him down to 3 points Saturday. I like to see him get hot and just go to town here this evening.
We saw what he can do when he does get hot. He had a great game against Lexington Catholic here as Mabry gets back door on Brown and scores an easy 2. Skaggs going to work his way in. He traveled with it. Turned over back to the Eagles, 6-4 as we near the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. And Will Harden going to check in for Madison Central, the junior. Harden's had such a big year. Played so well as a sophomore last year in the latter part of the season, and he has picked up right where he left off. Here's Scrivener with it. He'll dribble left side over to Mabry. Mabry's got 2 of the 4 for the Eagles. Here's Black. Got to get out on him. Step back three-pointer. Is short. Long rebound. Tipped up in the air and tracked down by Price deep in the right corner. He'll drive baseline, and he stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turned it over back to the Indians.
Nice job by Madison Central there. They got 2 of their taller players and had him pinched in the corner. He really had nowhere to go.
Skaggs across the timeline. Gives it over to Ray. Swung over to Chenault. Now left wing. Brown's got it up to Harden. Will try a 3. Too hard. Goes in to try to get his own rebound, and going to be hard to get it over the 6'11 Malanga.
If Malanga keeps it above his head, not too many people are going to be touching it.
Here's Sear inside. A nice defensive effort by Ray. Malanga able to get it back, and Ray going to be, they say he stepped out of bounds. I thought Ray might be called for a foul, but Malanga had his toe on the line, turned back over to the Indians.
Ray held his position there, Michael, and was able to cause Malanga to go out of bounds there, step on the baseline, and another turnover here early on for Evangel.
Tom, I know it's been about a month or so now, but I just love seeing Jalen Davis back out there on the basketball court. He checks in here, the sophomore, normally a starter, is back in the game. Cole Brown, slams it home! Didn't get it all, but Cole Brown dunks it down for Madison Central. 8-4 as the Indians push the lead back to 4. Looking inside, number 13, that is Marzetti with it. Now back to Scrivener up top. Scrivener going to work on Skaggs. Goes over to Marzetti on the right wing. Marzetti driving in, now cuts it back to Mabry on the extended right wing on the right side of the floor, guarded by Brown. Mabry makes a nice move. Fadeaway jumper comes off, and Harden and Malanga tied up underneath. The possession arrow will keep it with the Eagles. We look back at that play by the Indians where Will Harden had one man cut back door, then the other, and Cole Brown didn't get all of it, folks, but he got a hand on the rim. We'll count that as a dunk as Brown soared up in and puts it in for Madison Central. 8-4 lead for the Indians, 4:22 to play. They come over to Marzetti on the right wing. Now looking inside, they want to feed the big man. They do. Malanga gets it underneath and tried to lay it up reverse style, hit the bottom of the backboard, and the Eagles able to corral it as Marzetti goes back to Scrivener. Over on the left wing, Black. Elbow jumper comes off. Malanga and Harden battling for the rebound. Malanga gets it, but again, he's stepped out of bounds, Tom.
I don't know if they're having trouble seeing the baseline. It's actually the red line that's before you get to the Indians logo that's beneath it, but it might be confusing. They might think that blue is the out of bounds, and that's 2 times here in a short period of time they've stepped on that line.
Central has doubled up the Eagles to this point. Halfway through the first quarter, Brown driving in. Ray, a three-pointer. It's coming off. Rebound to Marzetti. He's got numbers. 2-on-1 fast break. Davis came in from behind to knock it away, and it went off the knee of Marzetti. It'll go back over to Madison Central. Another sloppy play by the Eagles, Tom.
Great defensive play there by Davis. He, at the beginning of the game Saturday night, he did the same thing. He had 2 defensive plays like that where he was able to knock the ball away, and the Indians able to bring it up in a hurry.
Brown lays it off for Harge. Kenyatta, bad decision there by Harge. Giving up almost a foot to Malonga. He pump faked, got him in the air, but Malonga's so long and tall, he was able to regroup and get the block on Harge.
Yeah, Malonga, when he's on the ground with his arms up, it's like you're going against a 6'6" or 6'7" player that's jumping.
Brown missed the shot, got it back to Harden. Free throw line jumper is good for Harden. It's a 10-4 lead, Madison Central, as the Eagles bring it up the floor over to Mabry. Mabry, baseline drive, now steps it back, circles it around to Marzetti. Now over on the left side, they kick it to Black. Trying to go inside of their big man, Malonga. The Indians double team him to prevent the entry pass. Now it's back up top. Eagles drive in. Marzetti lost the handle, now kicks it out to Scrivener. His three-pointer comes off, and Davis going to be called for the over-the-back foul.
Good hustle. He was over the back, so Marzetti had good position in there for the rebound, and that'll be the first on Jalen.
Tom, as the season has gone on, Jaden West has gotten more and more playing time. The sophomore checks in here as Marzetti's got it for the Eagles. Marzetti around Harden, off the glass, won't go. Malonga the rebound, and back up and in he goes.
He made that look easy.
Indians quickly the other way. Davis on the left wing with it. Crosses over, now gives it off to Brown. Up top, Jaden West, swung over to Harge. Kenyatta bounce feed into Harden. Out to Davis, he'll try a three. In and out, and a rebound to Malonga. Lays it off for Mabry. 2:20 remaining in the first quarter. Now Scrivener picked up by Harge. Scrivener feeds it inside. Nice. Harden with the steal. Harden leading the break. Lays it off for Brown. Cole off the glass and in. 10-6, now 12-6 Indians, as quickly the other way. A nice layup by Scrivener. Passed up to Harden. Indians the other way quickly. Will bumps the defender off, and he puts it in. Fast-paced action here at Madison Central. It's a 14-8 lead for the Indians, Tom. Mabry up top to Price. Swung over to Scrivener on the right wing, guarded by Harge. Now to Marzetti, and it'll be a turnover, as a very unforced turnover, as Marzetti wasn't expecting the pass. Scrivener will come out of the game. Black checks in. And Chanel checks back in. Davis out for the Indians. Now our first look at the 8th grader, Ben Tshaka, as Malonga grabs his first breather. Brown will throw it in. Cole comes into Chenault in the corner. Swung around to West up top. Feeds inside to Brown. Out to Harden. Will had to corral the pass and then able to knock down the 3 ball.
7 points already in the first quarter.
17-8 lead for Madison Central. Price on the left wing. Looking inside to Tshaka. Tongue twister there. Now it's West with it for the Indians. Lays it off for Brown. Back to West. Out into the corner, Harge. Kenyatta can't dribble it. He does. Got away with a double dribble there. Then turned it over. Marzetti comes in to get it. He'll drive in, lay it off for Price. Off the glass. 2 more for Evangel Christian, as the deficit trimmed to 7. 17-10 Indians. Chenault up the floor to Harge at the free throw line. Kenyatta out to Harden. Corner 3. Good. Harden's got 10 of the 20 for Madison Central. And the big man knocking down a couple of three-pointers, Tom.
Got the hot hand tonight.
Marzetti over to Mabry. He'll work it in, kicked it out to Black in the corner. His three, too hard. And the rebound fought for. Price and Hards going after it. It'll stay with Evangel Christian as now Trey Skaggs will check in. And Hards will go back to the bench. Alan Veldhouse rotating some guys early on here in this first quarter.
He did that Saturday. He's gonna continue to keep fresh legs in there as they play this man-to-man defense.
Black comes into Sataka on the right wing. Black spins away, and then he's called for the turnover. He's tried to spin away from Harden. Harden kind of pulled the chair out from under him, and it's turned over back to Madison Central with Cole Brown, Skaggs, Chenault, Jaden West, and Harden in the game for the Indians.
We used to get in trouble for pulling chairs out from other students.
10 seconds to play. Skaggs dribbles left, finds West on the left wing. Now back up top, Skaggs. Swung over to Harden. Harden for three. Three more! Harden at the buzzer. 23-10 Indians, 13 for Harden in the first. We will step aside and come back. And the second quarter on your way, folks, when we come back on WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling. On your Citizens Guarantee Bank scoreboard, it reads 23-10 Madison Central as the second quarter about to begin here as the Indians playing at home on their senior night. Will Harden, the junior, putting everything on display here. Here's Harden again on the left wing to Ray. Ray steps inside the free throw line and knocks down the jumper.
Nice to see that. Braden with 5 in the first quarter, now 7. Like to see a big 25, 30-point game out of him tonight.
25-10. Well, Evangel Christian got to do their part to keep this game tight. That three-pointer won't go. Tashaka had the rebound and lost it. Looking inside, now swung over to Black on the left wing. Black fakes a pass. Now dribbles one time to his right. Now they go inside to Tashaka, the 8th grader. Ben up top to Mercer. Carmelo blocked by Ray. Subs checking in for Evangel Christian. Malanga going to check in as Tashaka, the 8th grader, will grab a seat. Eagles come in up top to Black. He'll pull the three. Pretty shot as Dawson Black knocks down the three to stop the bleeding for a moment for the Eagles. They trail by 12, 25-13.
That's his first points in the game.
Harden. 3 more for Will Harden. 4 triples already in the first half. It's 28-13 Madison Central, Tom. Harden now here guarding Malanga, playing good physical defense. Off of Malanga, back over to the Indians.
Yeah, Michael, sorry. I was going to say that Dawson Black, who averages nearly 20 points a game, he's only got 3 points in this first half.
Well, to take another look at that Harden three, you can see Malanga so used to playing inside. Harden, the shooter, the big man that he is, playing out on the perimeter. Malanga, just let him shoot it, and Harden's showing why you can't do that. Here's Harden again. This time he pump fakes, drives in, lays it off for Ray. Ray will try a three. It's good. It is raining 3 balls here in Richmond tonight as Braden Ray knocks down another one for him. 31-13 Indians.
6 threes already in this game for the Indians.
Mabry inside to Malonga. The big man, fadeaway jumper, left it short. Harden the rebound. Brown back to Harden. Will steps into a three again. Wow! 5 of them for Harden. 34-13. My goodness. Will Harden and Braden Ray are firing on all cylinders here. That shot won't go as Harden clears the rebound and Mercer wraps up Brown. Brown the other way. Cole to Harden to Ray. 3 on the way. Oh, man. That one went down, Tom. The roof would have exploded here in Richmond. Here's a layoff to Malonga. Ray fouls him. A good foul there by Ray.
Yes. Yeah, it was going to be an easy. He probably would have just finger rolled it into the basket, but Braden Ray got a hold of that right arm, and that'll be his first personal foul.
Davis going to check in. Chenault out for Madison Central.
Man, impressive shooting from Will Harden and Braden Ray.
They come into Malonga underneath. Harden right there defensively. Malonga up and over top of the extended arm of Will Harden. 2 points for Sierra Malonga. Now Brown gets a screen from Harden. Lays it off for Will up top. Back to Brown. Swung over to Davis on the right wing. Davis back to Brown up top. Cole gets inside the paint to Harden. Will back to Brown. He'll try a three. It's good.
Downtown, Cole Brown.
Brown for 3. 37-15. The Indians cannot do anything wrong here in the first half. Mabry tries to answer. Can't do it. And we've got a whistle as I think a technical foul. They call Mabry for the personal. As we look back at the Cole Brown 3, Brown, who has been the top scorer all year for Madison Central, hasn't really found his range from the three-point line. Knocks down a big one there, 37-15. Madison Central all over the Eagles. Here's Ray. Swung over to Will Harden on the left wing. Bounce pass into Skaggs. And Skaggs missed the layup. Here's Marzetti up the floor for Evangel Christian. Marzetti working on Skaggs. Over to Mabry in the right corner. Mabry lost the footing off of his own foot, out of bounds.
Lots of substituting tonight. The way this game is being played, they're going up and down the court.
Yeah.
And you're going to see a lot of substitutions just about on every dead ball.
Madison Central still with 4.5 remaining in this first half with 37 points. Skaggs to Chenault. To Davis, swung over to Brown. Brown, back to Davis up top. He'll try a three. Comes off, and the rebound to Malonga. Davis, normally a dead-eye three-point shooter, hasn't gotten himself going yet, but he hasn't needed to, Tom. Everybody else knocking down the three ball. Scrivener gets in, and Malonga going to be called for the over-the-back foul. Good box out by Harden as he shielded off the big man from the Congo, and the ball will go back over to the Indians.
Oh, the potential that's in that young man.
Oh, yeah.
Gee.
Put some weight on him and get comfortable with him beating and banging inside. He will be a force. Brown underneath. Blocked by Malonga. Brown wanted a foul, won't get it as the Eagles slow things down, and that's what Malonga can do. Here's Scrivener underneath. Black wide open. Little short jumper from the left block. It goes down. 37-17. Indians holding on to a 20-point lead. Skaggs drives inside, lays it off for Brown. 3 on the way. Back of the rim, and Malonga will secure the board. Dawson Black up the floor for the Eagles. Black, jumper on the way, comes off. Skaggs the rebound. Indians have numbers. Chenault drives inside. Floater good.
I like the way Tayshawn can contort his body when he goes in.
We're using my words now.
I learned it from you.
That's why I got a trademark on contort here.
Contort. I love it.
3 minutes to play in the second quarter, and we got a moving screen called against Black. The head coach for Evangel Christian doesn't like the call, but it's turned back over to the Indians as Kenyatta Harge now will check in.
Miles Harvey, a familiar face. He was up in the Jeffersonville area where I taught school up there, and one of his assistants, Chris, not able to make it tonight. And Chris sent a nice, polite message to me saying he's watching the game tonight on WBON TV.
Brown gets inside. Cole, lefty layup, good. Cole Brown with 2 more. And we got a full timeout for Evangel Christian. 41-17 Indians, well on their way to a senior night victory here on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Here in the second quarter, it's 2:42 remaining, 41-17 lead. The Eagles down on the road, taking on the Indians of Madison Central. Dawson Black, nice move, good defense by Chenault, as Harden will bring it up the floor, lays it off to Chenault. Tayshawn drives in, up top to Brown. Cole will control it for the Indians. Here's Harge. Kenyatta forces his way in. Now back up top to Brown. Cole on Mabry, hangs in the air, and Mabry got a piece of it. He'll go back the other way to Evangel Christian. 41-17, 2:08 remaining in the second quarter. Pass goes over to Mabry up top. He'll drive in on Davis. Davis got a piece of it, but is called for the foul.
Wow. Now the one they called on him before, that was legit. This one, marginal, but I'm not down there right next to the play, so. But from this angle, it looked like he may have gotten a clean block on that.
Mabry will shoot a pair of free throws. 2:02 remaining here in the first half. Misses the front end. How about the hot shooting of the Madison Central Indians? Tom, we've seen this a lot from them this year in the first half. We saw it against North Laurel here. We saw it against Lex Cath here. And they could not keep it up in the second half. We'll see if that remains the story here in this game tonight.
Difference, though, they've got their players back.
That's a big deal.
They can substitute at will.
Looking inside to Will Harden. Harden going to work his way in on Mabry. Hangs in the air and got fouled. Harden might have got away with a hook there, Tom, as he hooked the defender. But Harden's game, Tom, it looks like an old man's game. You know, he doesn't do anything flashy. He doesn't do anything fancy. But what he does is he just makes baskets and makes big plays for this Indians basketball team.
And he's only a 79% free throw shooter.
Not bad.
For a big guy, that's real good.
42-18. Harden with one more. It's such a pretty smooth touch for Harden. 43-18. Both free throws go down. Minute 41 remaining. Samantha Burford will talk to Alan Feldhaus. You know, he has to be pleased with the way his team has played here in this first half. Skaggs down the floor. Over to Brown. Brown driving in, and a reach-in foul called against Mabry.
Yep.
What's Harden got here in the first half?
How about 21? 5 3-pointers, 2 for 2 from the stripe, and 2 field goals.
My goodness. Will Harden, what a first half. 21 points. He has outscored Evangel Christian by his lonesome.
The thing about this is, though, now, when it's his senior night, he's going to have to outdo this.
Here's Brown on the right wing. Deep three, good.
Boom. Downtown, Cole Brown.
3 more for Brown, 46-18, and Evangel Christian's got no answer for the three-point shooting of the Indians.
That was a good call early on, wasn't it?
Marzetti can't knock it down. Brown on the outlet. Cole puts it in for 2 more. He wanted a slam, didn't get all of it. 48-18, Madison Central having their way here in the first half. Here's Marzetti up underneath. Skaggs, long pass up the floor to Brown. Will plays it off for Harge. Kenyatta over to Brown now on the left wing. Brown almost lost it. And we got a player hurt for Evangel Christian. Officials timeout here. That's number 5, Scrivener. He's holding his chin. He'll get checked on here. As Will Harden's first half might be done, he'll come out of the game along with Harge.
Good hand slaps on that bench. He's putting on a show tonight.
The training staff of Madison Central coming over to check on Scrivener as Jaden West checks back in here over to Ray. Ray back up top to West. He'll try a 3. It's good.
Wild, Wild West.
Everybody getting in on the act as Madison Central leads by 31. Black on the left wing. Swung over to Marzetti. Marzetti as their head coach for Evangel Christian. Just, Tom, what can you do? Everything's going down for the Indians as Marzetti gets inside for 2 more. A nice feed by Malonga. 10 seconds to play. Allen Veldhouse holds up a fist to signal the final play call this first half. 4 seconds to go. Brown works his way in to Ray. Ray, step back 3. Now Brown won't get it off in time as the first half comes to an end. That might be the only thing Allen Veldhouse doesn't like about what his team did there in the first half. Veldhouse going to talk to Samantha here as we get his first half thoughts. His team on top, 51-22.
You're doing good, Coach. All right, Coach. Wow, this has been an impressive first half with the threes, and you guys are just on fire. How are you planning on keeping that up second half, but also going into next week?
You're probably not going to be able to shoot like that 2 halves in a row, but I'm more impressed. Our defense has gotten so much better here just in the last week or two. We had a couple good days of practice to go back and focus on some fundamentals defensively. And that's what I tell them, when you're engaged defensively, that's when we really start knocking shots down. And it's the best shooting team that I've ever had. It's not just 1 or 2. I mean, I've got a lot of kids that can step out there and shoot the 3. So I doubt if we'll hit as many as we did the first half, the second half. But as long as we keep moving, taking good ones, I'll be happy with it.
It was definitely fun to watch.
It is. When you're moving the ball like that, it is fun.
Absolutely, and it makes it more fun during our interviews, too.
Exactly right.
How do you guys feel like you're doing, with their big man, Malonga?
Yeah, I mean, he's still got ways to go. I mean, he's kind of raw offensively, and we tell Will just stay between him and the basket and make him shoot over top of you. Just don't give him wide open dunks. And we've done a good job so far.
Yeah. All right, Coach. Good luck. Thanks a lot. All right, we're going to take that 3-minute commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to hear all that halftime statistics. It's going to be a fun one. Already is.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically, or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Welcome back to Madison Central High School. Tom Gross with Michael Watkins. Here are your stats for the first half, where Central has, with red-hot shooting, opened up a 51-22 lead here at halftime. First of all, for the visiting Evangel Christian Eagles, they were led in first half scoring by Black with 5 points. Schreibner had 4 points. Marzetti with 4 points. Malanga with 4 points. 3 points out of Mabry, and 2 points from Price. That was their scoring in the first half. For your Madison Central Indians, Will Harden having a career night tonight. 7 of 8 from the field. 5 of 6 from three-point line. 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 21 points in this one. Cole Brown with a silent 15 points, and Braden Ray with 10 points in this first half. 3 out of Jaden Wild West, 2 for Tayshawn Chenault, and that's your scoring. 51 points for the Madison Central Indians. Rebounding-wise, it's Hardin and Skaggs leading the way for your Indians. And as far as assists are concerned, Will Hardin also has 5 assists in this one. He's working on a triple-double tonight in this contest. 3 assists for Trey Skaggs, 2 for Cole Brown. And steals, we've got Jaden West with 1. We've got Harge and Hardin each with a steal apiece. Again, 51-22 is our halftime score. Michael will be back after this break with more here from halftime at Madison Central. They lead it 51-22 on WBON TV.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem! Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Hey, why aren't you watching these 30-second walk-arounds?
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today. With no payments for 6 months and low rates, there's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Unless they have a running clock.
Back here on WBON TV, Tom and I talking about a running clock. They're close to it, Tom. And I think 35, 36 points in basketball to get that running clock in effect. The Indians up by 29 here at the half. And at the half, you talked about the stats there. We are officially on triple-double watch for Will Harden. 21 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds there in the first half. And, what an impressive offensive display by this Madison Central basketball team. And Coach Feldhouse said it there in the interview with Samantha that this is his best shooting team he's ever had. He's told me that several times this year because he's got more than just 1 or 2 guys that can knock down threes. We saw it on display there in the first half. And Jalen Davis, who's been their most consistent three-point shooter all year, hasn't even gotten in on the act. Davis 0 of 2 from the three-point line there in the first half. But as a team, 10 of 17, 5 for Harden, 2 each for Brown and Ray, and then the big one for Jaden West as well. This team, when they're playing like this, Tom, and this is why they had so much hype going into the season. They were a team that many people thought could wreak some havoc in this 11th region. They haven't really gotten a chance to do that because of everything that's gone on this year. But with this week left, we were just told there in the halftime festivities that the Bryan Station game has been canceled. But it looks like they've got a game. I think they said Grant County will come in here tomorrow night.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can keep this momentum up here in the second half, on into tomorrow night's game, on into their game this weekend, and then into the tournament next week.
Appreciate Samantha Burford for providing our halftime interview this evening. What'd you say? Oh, okay. She'll be better, Tom.
I thought it was great.
We'll have to get Samantha a wheelchair. She can do a wheelchair and interview with Coach Feldhouse in his wheelchair.
That would be kind of cool to see, wouldn't
it? It's the first time she's taller than him, she said. So we're just underway here in the third quarter. Indians on defense to start the period with a 29-point lead. They go into Malanga, matched up with Harden. Sear makes his move, and Tom, you can see he travels there. He just doesn't have it yet. But, my goodness, the potential is there.
Well, his length, if he, in that situation there, rather than trying to move the player, would just take a step back and go straight up, he could shoot a line drive and knock it down. He'll learn that. They're going to work with him. They're going to make him a project.
Brown turns it back over the other way as Cole tried to feed it inside to Harden. Here's Black over to Price on the left wing. They go up top to Mabry. Quick three on the way. Chenault comes in, plays good defense. The Evangel Christian coaches wanted a 4-point play as Mabry knocked down the three. Chenault knocked him down, but no whistle. It's a 26-point lead for the Indians. And, Tom, when you're playing like the Indians were there in that first half, you don't even want a halftime. You just want to stay out there and keep playing.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the mo going. That's what you want to do for sure.
Skaggs with it back up top as they work it against this 2-3 zone. Cole to Harden, out to Ray. Corner three is coming off. Rebound to Price. At the other end, Mabry can't put it back in. Shot came off. Brown will outlet it to Harden for Central. Will. Pump fake, gets the defender in the air and draws the foul.
Wow.
And Malanga spikes it down to make sure there was no three-point play opportunity there.
That's his second. Will Harden will go to the line for the Indians and shoot 2.
Yeah, Harden, 21 points in the game. He's 2 for 2 from the stripe. Another opportunity here.
Makes the first. 22 points already for Will Harden. We've still got basically 2 quarters to go. What an impressive showing for Harden as he's got one more. Puts it up and puts it in. Harden at the line. Now 4 of 4. Here's Price as Scrivener will get it over or fake the pass to Mabry now, dribble in. Backs it up. Scrivener got hurt there in the second quarter. Glad to see he's okay. Gets inside the paint here. Kicks it out to Black. Dawson going to work on Chenault. And out into the corner, Price. Open three. Comes off. Skaggs the rebound. Ray way wide open down the floor. Got the pass from Brown. Off the glass.
Wow.
High arcing shot for Ray, and he puts it in.
12 points for Braden Ray. Yeah, he used that contortion that time.
55-25 as Scrivener goes over to Mabry on the left wing. Mabry looking inside. Goes into Malonga. Malonga over the outstretched arms of Harden. That's what he's got to do, Tom. Just go straight into the defender. They can't block his shot. He's 6 feet 11 inches tall. Harden. Quick little floater puts it in. 20, now 5 points. 25 points for Will. As Scrivener quickly up the floor for the Eagles. They trail by 30. On senior night, it's the junior Will Harden leading the way for Madison Central. Mabry's jumper off the top of the backboard, out of bounds.
Yeah, I don't see any TV cameras from Lexington tonight.
There was one here. I think it was LEX 18. Eli Ginn was here, I believe.
Oh, for the first half?
Yep. 57-27. I believe he got all his highlights in 1 or 2 trips down the floor. It was a 3-point showcase for Madison Central.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Ray, nobody picks him up. Shot will not go. Black has the rebound for the Eagles. He'll quickly bring it up. Dawson gets in the paint, fades away. He can't get it to go. Ray clears the rebound out for the Indians. Ray around the defender. Braden into the corner. Skaggs, he'll try a 3. No good. Davis tried to get up high for the rebound, and here come the Eagles back the other way. Price. Nobody picks him up. They left him, and now he goes into Malonga. Going to work on Harden. Good defense for Harden as he got a piece of it. And back the other way go the Indians. Brown lays it off for Skaggs. To Brown once again underneath, and Cole Brown puts it in.
Again, another case where they need to add more than one player with an assist.
Skaggs gets the block underneath as Scrivener has it rejected. Hards in for Davis, and we've got a full timeout, I believe, for the Eagles. They trail 59-27. We'll come back on WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
Back to the action here in this third quarter. 4:11 to play. Brown's got it for the Indians. Ray lays it off for Harge. Kenyatta can't finish off the glass, and Mabry with a rebound for Evangel Christian. Mabry going to cross over on the wing. Swung it over to number 13, Marzetti. Now Black. Harge didn't get a hand up, but Black couldn't knock down the three-pointer. Now Cole Brown the other way. Tried the Euro step. He lost the handle. And the Eagles have numbers. Marzetti, he lost it. Harge throws it hard off the foot of Scrivener, and it'll be Indians' ball.
Crazy.
Jaden West checking in for Madison Central. Braden Ray out. Indians with a 32-point lead, 3:38 to play in this third quarter. Harge, Davis, Brown, Harden, and West in the game for Madison Central. Davis. Going to throw it over to Brown. Cole near the timeline with it, dribbles left, and picked up his dribble. Now goes into the corner to Harden. Harden looking inside. Brown posting up on Mabry. Mabry able to deflect the pass out of bounds.
Yeah, Mabry with a nice defensive read there. Saw the pass was being set up, and then he, kind of snaked his way around there and knocked it away.
Davis up top to West. The sophomore bumped by Mercer. Good defense by Mercer. Brown's got it now on the right wing into Harden. Will's going to pump fake. Now work his way inside. Lost the handle. Got it back. Leans in. Tough shot. Won't go. Brown couldn't clean it up as Brown had an easy 2 opportunity there, but couldn't get it to go. Mabry on the other end, baseline drive. His shot comes off, and quickly back the other way goes Brown. Lobbing it up to West, and West puts it in.
Wild with a deuce.
50, make it 61-27. That place, if that goes down, if that lob is executed, Tom, can you imagine the fans here? They would have went crazy. West has got it, outlet to Davis. Jalen Davis, he tries to dunk it home. He can't do it. Harge gets the ball back. Kenyatta underneath and in. Kenyatta Harge showing the emotion as he always does. The freshman makes it a 36-point lead for the Indians.
I thought he was going to get Shaka in there, but he made a nice move with the body and moved Shaka out of the way.
Harge just too big underneath. Here's Marzetti. Nobody picks him up. They left him, but he missed the layup. Davis has got it for Central. Jalen in a hurry. Thought about a 3. Now we'll take the 3. It comes off the back of the rim and out of bounds back over to the Eagles. Cole Brown going to check out of this ball game, as will Harden. Tayson Parks, West, Davis, Harge, and Skaggs. The future. Got 4 really good young players in there right now for Madison Central, along with Parks. Here's Scrivener. Going to work his way in the paint, and he's fouled. Running clock now in effect here, Tom, as the clock continues to run. 1:15 to play in this third quarter. Scrivener will inbound.
First foul on Kenyatta.
They come in to Marzetti on the right wing. Quickly back in the corner. Scrivener 3. Comes off. Davis the rebound for Madison Central. Davis behind the back dribble. Gives it up to West. West lost it. Got it back. Lays it off for Parks. Tayson off the glass. No good. Got his own rebound. Again can't get it to go. And off the glass again misses. Harge cleans it up. And he puts it in.
Wow.
65-27 your score.
Kenyatta Harge is a beast inside.
Parks, good defense, and they can't call that on Parks, can they? I believe they're going to.
Wow.
Tayson got elbowed in the face by Tashaka, and they call that on Parks. You can see Parks takes it there, and the official from behind makes the call. Gage Hill showing off the replay there. Appreciate Gage as Mercer gets it here in the corner. Pump fakes. West just too quick on his feet. Got up and got the block. Now Trey Skaggs has it for Central. Trey at the buzzer. Won't get it to go, and the third quarter comes to an end. 65-27 Madison Central all over the Eagles of Evangel Christian. Will step aside and come back for this fourth quarter on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Fourth quarter about to begin on your Citizens Guaranty Bank scoreboard. It reads Madison Central 65, Evangel Christian 27.
Exotic car auction has arrived and can be picked up at the scores table after the game. Once again, Alex Waters, your buyer's pass to Miko's exotic car auction has arrived and can be picked up at the scores table after tonight's ball game.
Did I win something?
They always tell a joke before the fourth quarter starts. That's a tradition here at Madison Central.
Okay, I get it now.
Kenyatta Harge feeds it inside to Skaggs. Skaggs to Parks, and Parks called for a travel.
Hey, I lost the handle, and Tried to stay with it.
The Eagles will bring it up the floor, down by 28, make it 38.
I'm shocked, really.
I am too. No, not that Central's playing so well. It's just this is a good Evangel Christian team, and they're only a Class A school, but they've got a good program. And they've got some guys that can flat out score the basketball. But the Indian defense, it's one thing Coach Feldhouse talked about at the half, has been their calling card tonight. It's been what has propelled them to this big lead. The three-point shooting didn't hurt, obviously, that they had there in the first half as Price gets inside. Good defense by Parks. Indians have numbers. Outlet to Davis, and Davis lays it off for Skaggs, who puts it in. A 40-point lead.
Unselfish.
Black at the other end, a quick answer. Outlet to Jaden West. West driving baseline, just a little bit out of control. Turns it back over. Mercer and Mabry back in for the Eagles.
Also checking in number 14, Carmelo Mercer.
Aaron Taylor has checked into the game as well for Evangel Christian. Mabry going to dribble right. Between the legs dribble. Gets inside the paint. No good. Skaggs the rebound for Central. Trey gets inside himself. Nobody picks him up. And Trey says, I see a lane, and I'll lay it in. Nice job by the sophomore Trey Skaggs.
Little coast-to-coast action there. Got the rebound, took it all the way down for the lay-in.
Taylor into the corner to Mercer. 3 on the way. Comes off. Davis tipped the rebound to himself, and up the floor come the Indians. Davis bounce feed into Skaggs, who finds Parks, and the senior gets his first 2 of the game on senior night. Tayson Parks making it 71-29 Madison Central. Mabry count the basket in the foul.
Wow. Nice play.
And we got the subs coming in. Martin Shannon, Malachi Wood. Got the young guys coming in. We see Parker Mullins.
Mr. Keith Clark in there too.
71-32.
That's a 3-point play the old-fashioned way.
5:25 remaining. They go over to number 20. That's Hurt. Tristan Hurt in the game for the first time for Madison Central. As Clark will shoot a pair of free throws here.
The foul is on number 20, Aaron Taylor. That's his first.
Look at the future of this Madison Central program, Tom. Some of these young guys that are in the game right now. Malachi Wood, a sophomore. Martin Shannon, another young player as well. They've got some good young talent coming up through the ranks.
And it's like more in 7th and 8th grade as well.
Yeah. We were there for those CM-SAC Conference Championship games a couple of weeks ago. Braden Ray's younger brother is a good player. He's only an 8th grader. Here come
they don't rebuild, they reload.
Exactly. Black, corner 3. Pretty shot. He's got a good shot on him.
Yeah, he's starting to get it together. He's up to 10 points now in the contest.
Mullins over to Hurt. Hurt lost it, turns it over. Up the floor to Price. He'll lay it in. Evangel Christian continue to show pressure here. Martin Shannon lays it off for Hurt. Now back to Shannon. Lays it off for Mullins. Mullins going to drive in, give it off to Keith Clark. Clark extends and puts it in.
Yeah, I was watching Keith in the JV game tonight, and I really like his floater.
Mercer's 3 comes off. Mabry goes up high for the rebound, and Malachi Wood commits the foul.
Mabry wins the LeBron James Memorial Flop Award tonight.
74-37. You see this clock continuing to tick down here. 3:47, 3:45. Now they stop it with 3:47 as Mabry makes the free throw. That's what I get, Tom, for counting ahead.
Yeah.
Now they start the clock again. Paused it for a moment. Now it's running again as Shannon sneaks in for the rebound. Just dribbled it out of bounds.
Yeah. He was trying not to let go of it. It just left his hand. Lost the handle and was bounced out of bounds.
Mabry takes one dribble, 3 on the way. It's good. Nice shot by Mabry. Here come the Indians back down the floor. Martin Shannon lays it off for Clark. Keith back to Shannon. Out to Hurt. Right wing 3. It's good. Even the younger players getting in on the action as Hurt knocks down the triple.
Hurt so good on that one.
Black, he'll answer with a 3 of his own.
13 now for Dawson Black. He's got 2:58 to go here in the game to get to his 19.5 average.
Shannon bumped as he comes down the sideline, finds Mullins with it. Nice feed inside to big Malachi Wood, the 6'8 sophomore. Puts it in for 2 more for the Indians. Taylor inside for the Eagles. Got it blocked by Wood, and then Wood comes back into play to get the rebound. Parker Mullins going to bring it up the floor for Madison Central. Crosses over, gets across the timeline, inside to Clark, and Clark's fouled.
That was the old okey-doke play, wasn't it?
That's his second. Keith Clark will go to the line for the Indians and shoot 2.
2:12 to play in this fourth quarter as Clark at the line misses the first. Checking in now for the Eagles, Delondo Jones and Marzetti back in the game. Clark with another free throw on the way. Splits the pairs, 80-43 your score. Over to Marzetti, he'll try a 3. It's on the way, it's coming off. Rebound, Malachi Wood. To Mullins, long pass up the floor to Hurt. Hurt, double teamed, lost the handle on it, and we've got a jump ball. 80-43 your score, a 37-point lead. Madison Central will get a big blowout win here on their home floor on senior night. Taylor to Marzetti. He'll dribble right to number 23 that just checked in for the Eagles, Davon Martin. To Taylor. Taylor swung over to Martin. Now it's Marzetti. Eagles taking a lot of time on this possession. Taylor fires up the 3, can't get it to fall, and Clark clears it out for Madison Central. Now Hurt crosses over down the sideline. Hurt up top to Shannon. Martin spins away from the defender. Now throws it inside to Clark, and Keith with 2 more. Is that 9 for Clark?
6.
Okay.
Yep.
3 from the corner on the way. It's no good. Martin Shannon tracks down the rebound. Pass up to Clark. And Keith. Oh, missed it this time. Got it back and puts it in. 8 points now for Clark.
He just wanted another rebound in the books.
That's what I used to do. I used to pad my stats.
You got to.
Taylor misses that one. Rebound to Shannon. 17 seconds to play. Martin off the glass. Puts it in.
Shannon is gone, I heard.
We have reached that point of the broadcast.
We have.
86-45 will be your final score as the Indians blow out the Eagles of Evangel Christian. We'll step aside for a short commercial break. We'll come back here and wrap it up. But the Indians get a big win at home on senior night on WBON TV.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it. Virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Back here on WBON TV, it's now time for the Hometown Dental postgame show at Hometown Dental. They'll give you $100 off of the Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental or free exams and x-rays. All you have to do is mention us, WBON TV, to get those excellent discounts over at Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond. $100 off of Zoom whitening treatment or free exams and x-rays at Hometown Dental. As we look back at some of the highlights there in the first half, Tom, the Indians got started hot early from the three-point line, and they kept it going all the way to the end of the ball game as they win in blow-away fashion, 86-45, the final score.
Yeah, 11 three-pointers in this one made. That's just fantastic. You're talking 33 points from the three-point line, not counting all the deuces. And tonight from the free throw line, they did fairly well as well, which they continue to need to do because they're going to get in some tight games as you move through the tournament, and those free throws are going to be very important.
I think the way Madison Central looked tonight is what many people thought they would look like all year long. With the quarantining and the injuries and everything that this team has had to overcome this year, if they play like this the rest of this week, they got Grant County tomorrow, another game later on this week, and then in the postseason next week, they can really make some noise. If they can play like this, they can give Lex Cath a game. They can beat Frederick Douglass. And, if you can knock down the threes like you were here tonight, you can beat anybody here in the state of Kentucky. But you got to knock down your threes like you did and play that defense like we saw them do there in that first half. And the Madison Central Indians can be what everybody thought they were going to be coming into this year. Big win for the Indians at home. We'll wrap it up here and say thank you to all of our great sponsors once again. For our sideline reporter, Samantha Burford, and our cameraman, Nick Lazaroff, our producer, who always kills it each and every single time we work together, Austin Hanks. I mean Gage Hill. And my killer analyst tonight, Tom Gross. I'm Michael Watkins. Folks, we appreciate you tuning us in here on this Monday night. Final score, Madison Central 86, Evangel Christian 45. We've got 2 more games for you this week on Wednesday and on Friday. We're going to be over in Berea as the boys have a couple of games this week. We'll be there for both of those. On Friday, they play Model. I can't remember who they play Wednesday, Tom. But we'll be there for both games for the Berea Pirates. We have not had a Berea Pirates boys game all year long on BON, so excited to see those boys as we get set for the district tournament here coming up next week. From all of us, folks, stay safe. We'll see you on Wednesday here on WBON TV.